Good morning, sixth graders. How are we today? Happy Monday. We are going to do things a little bit differently today. If you noticed, or actually this week, if you noticed, I didn't post chapters. And the reason why I didn't post chapters is because the end of this book is my absolute favorite, and I want to read it together with all of you guys. So our Zoom this week is going to be a read aloud, which means it's going to be a little bit different. We have actually a change in our schedule. So we are going to Zoom tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We're going to do our Zoom. We're going to read aloud. And then this is what I need for you guys to do. I need you guys to budget for 1 hour. I'm going to need a little bit more time because I want to discuss the ending. The ending is just really, really good, and it deserves a little bit of discussion afterwards because we're finally going to put all of the pieces to this puzzle together. So we're going to learn and figure out so much in these last few chapters that we're going to need a little bit more time. So I want you to budget for an hour. We may not be on that whole hour, but I want you to at least be ready for it. So that's going to be tomorrow at 10 o'clock. I will post the chapters tomorrow morning so that as I'm reading them aloud, you guys can look at your screen and you guys can read them with me and follow along. So I don't want you to read ahead. And I want you to have them though for the Zoom. So I'll be Zooming tomorrow at 10 for 1 hour. On Wednesday, instead of our typical Zooms, we have a 10 and 1, we are going to go on a virtual field trip. Way back in January, I had registered us for a field trip that's actually supposed to take place on Wednesday. And obviously, because we can't go, it was supposed to be in Jamestown at the Robert H. Jackson Center, and they decided that they were going to do like a live stream performance of it with the help of BOCES. So Wednesday at 1 o'clock, we are going to be watching a performance. I would love for you to tune in. I will give more information on that follows. I had to ask a few questions on how that's going to look and how that's going to go. So as I get more information, I will give it to you here. But for now, the things you need to know, I posted vocabulary. There are no chapters until tomorrow. Our Zoom will be tomorrow at 10 o'clock, 1 hour. We are not going to have an afternoon Zoom too. I'm not getting enough people on in the afternoon, so we're cutting out afternoon Zooms. So 10 o'clock, only time, 10 to 11. I want to see you there. We're going to finish the book. It's going to be amazing. I am so excited.